For centuries, we believed tool use was the defining mark of humanity, the spark that set our species apart. From the first sharpened stone to the intricate robotics of the modern age, our ability to shape the world to our will seemed unique. But if we look beyond our own reflection into the quiet corners of the wild, we find other minds at work. In forests, oceans, and skies, ingenious creatures are solving complex problems, challenging our very definition of intelligence. What happens when we look closer and venture beyond the human benchmark? Meet the New Caledonian crow, a feathered engineer and master craftsman of the avian world. This is not some random fumbling behavior. It is a display of foresight, meticulous planning, and precision engineering. Watch as it selects a forked twig with a discerning eye. Then, using its powerful beak and dexterous feet, it carefully snips, trims, and bends one end into a perfect functional hook. The crow then takes its custom-made tool to a log, inserts it deep into a crevice, and skillfully extracts a large, hidden grub. This is more than just instinct. It's a sophisticated understanding of physics, a knowledge of how a hook works, and a cultural tradition passed from one generation to the next. Submerge into the alien world of the ocean, and you will find a different kind of intelligence thriving on the seafloor. The veined octopus, an invertebrate with a brain distributed throughout its body, demonstrates a remarkable capacity for future planning. It discovers two halves of a discarded coconut shell, items other creatures would ignore. Instead of leaving them, it stacks them, wraps its 8 arms around the clumsy load, and carries its portable shelter across the sand. The journey is awkward and slow, but the octopus is sacrificing immediate speed for future security. When a predator later appears, the cephalopod's plan unfolds. It quickly assembles the shells into a protective sphere, vanishing from sight. This is a cognitive leap, an act of premeditated defense we once thought impossible for such a creature. Floating peacefully in a swaying kelp forest, the sea otter reveals its own brand of innovation. For this marine mammal, a successful meal often depends on finding the right tool for the job. It rests a flat, heavy rock on its stomach, creating a personal anvil on the surface of the water. Then, with surprising dexterity, it grips a hard-shelled clam in its paws and smashes it repeatedly against the stone until it cracks open. This behavior is not hardwired instinct. It is a learned skill, a survival technique that is observed and passed down through generations. An otter may even have a favorite rock, a cherished and essential tool it keeps tucked in a pouch of skin for its next meal. Perhaps the most subtle and astounding form of tool use comes from the great apes. An orangutan high in the canopy spots a potential threat on the forest floor. In a moment of abstract thought, it plucks a handful of leaves. It doesn't intend to build or pry, but to deceive. Holding the leaves to its lips, it emits a loud kiss-squeak alarm call. The foliage acts as an amplifier and resonator, modifying the sound to be deeper and more intimidating than its unaided voice. The orangutan is not manipulating an object to act on the world. It is using an object to manipulate sound itself. This is a masterful blend of acoustics, deception, and abstract thinking. These are not isolated party tricks or simple mimicry. They are profound windows into other minds, revealing a world rich with foresight, culture, and ingenuity. From the crow's hook to the octopus's armor, the otter's anvil to the orangutan's amplifier, these behaviors force us to reconsider our place. They challenge us to ask a fundamental question. Is intelligence a single monolithic peak with humans standing alone at the summit? Or is it a vast and diverse landscape, a rich tapestry of consciousness with genius hidden in every corner of the animal kingdom?